1 in 5 U.S. adults struggle with mental health challenges. Gen Z are affected, with many believing their phones impact their mental health. And research shows that animals, especially cats, can make a difference in reducing stress. Joining us today are two experts here to discuss the new Cats as Therapy project from Purina Cat Chow. Welcome, Dr. Voluska and Annie Peters.
Good morning.
Annie, why is it so important to talk about mental health and the role that pets play?
Well, we know that 1 in 5 adults face daily mental health challenges, and a lot of concern for Gen Z, who recognize that they have an unhealthy relationship with their phone. Well, it turns out that there's a healthy antidote, and it's often furry. So at Pet Partners, we value the human-animal bond and the impact of what's called animal-assisted interventions on our mental health. And Cat Chow values it too. So that's why we're partnering to bring the word around about the healing power of cats.
Dr. Voluska, I'm asking you as somebody with not one, not two, but 3 cats. Can you tell us more about the healing power of cats?
Cats really are incredible, and the science backs that up. One study found that college students who spent just 10 minutes petting a cat experienced a measurable drop in cortisol. So just that brief interaction with the cat was enough to reduce stress. And it's not just the people who benefit. Studies have also found that friendly interactions with people improve cat well-being too.
Why do cats, in particular, make such good therapy animals?
When we think about therapy animals, it's usually therapy dogs that get the spotlight. When you have a visit from a therapy cat, and that cat curls up in your lap, and they've got their purring, and you've just got their gentle companionship and their own intuition, it creates a connection, and there's a calmness to petting a cat. And those two things are really important for our mental health. So that's why we want to bring more therapy cat visits to more people.
For the cat lovers out there watching, what routines can you do with your cats to support wellness?
So putting down those phones and spending focused time with your cat, whether that is a play session or petting or just sitting next to them, is going to be really good for your cat. It's going to help build your relationship with them, and it's also likely to improve your mood and lower your stress as well. Now, we know that not everyone who would benefit from that kind of interaction with a cat is able to care for one full time, and that's really why we launched the Cats as Therapy project. Cat Chow wants to help Pet Partners expand the number of cat therapy teams across the country and bring the healing power of cats to more people that need it.
Where can we go for more information?
Visit catchow.com/catproject.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The preceding portion of the Arizona Daily Mix was sponsored on behalf of Purina Cat Chow by A1 Broadcast.